channel. This is me Farmer Voice Stream, and this time I bring you episode 8 of my Spectacle Island Realism Challenge on Farm Simulator 19. If this is you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Welcome back to Spectacle Island for episode 8. We're starting off with something a bit different because as I was zooming in the map, we lost our early riser planter. Don't know where it went to. I know I didn't sell it. So that foreground pass, yeah, I didn't sell it or anything. We bought it obviously with the gold that we sold at the start of the series, and yeah. No idea where I went to, never uninstalled the mods, never uninstalled Spectacle Island, always had it installed since I last recorded a Let's Play series, but yeah, very odd. I did try to get as close as I could to what we had originally. I think we might have had a bit more capacity, well, a bit less capacity with the fertilizer. I think we had the one tank, so I think we had this tank here. Couldn't remember if we had these two, but so I'm not too sure, but anyway, so we're going to go back to the farm, get this filled up, because as you can see, it is time to do some sowing again, folks. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go back to the farm, and we'll continue on from there, folks. Went off the farm, and yeah, I was thinking about what we should be doing next harvest. We did, I think it was oats or barley. No, it was wheat, wasn't it? Because obviously for the chickens and that. So yeah, we did wheat in the one field 1, and in field 2, I think we did soybeans. So what I'm going to do is, let's pull over here a sec. Let's make sure I have the right economy settings. So yeah, the price of soybeans very good at the moment, especially at the boat unloading station. That is an astronomical price. I was thinking of, let's do canola or something slightly different. Actually, could we actually do canola? No, we can't, is the answer to that. Oh yeah, didn't we have a cedar beforehand? I swear we did some, yeah, we did bathing. I couldn't remember exactly what we had. Double check the cedars. See if anything rings a bell for actually what we had. Yep, no idea in terms of what actually we had. Very unusual, so it looks like it's gonna be, we'll do sunflowers again, not sunflowers, soybeans again for all the fields. As we get a seeder, a drill seeder that can actually do other crops. So we're going to get this topped up first of all, and actually we may even keep this, and we might just do something like corn or something. That's another option for us. I don't think we've got a corn header, do we? No, it's just got the 10, 30, 20 footer. So yeah, let's look at some of the corn headers that we can potentially get. Get something like HS12, 67 grand though. Ooh. Do we have anything slightly cheaper? I think there is a case corn header on the mod up, so corn champion, no, not really. I think something like a HS12, 16, oh that's 90 grand, so I think, yeah, we could go on the HS8, but just for an extra 20 grand, yeah, I think that makes sense. So yeah, we'll go with the HS12, but obviously, one, we want to get chickens. The sooner we can get chickens, the better. Sooner we get new land, that's going to help us a lot. And then we're going to use some money here. Oh wait a minute, don't we have stuff already stored in the silos? No, I think we do, don't we, folks? So let's have a little quick look here. Okay, got seeds. What about the liquid fertilizer? Did we put some in storage? I'm not too sure, folks. We'll double check. If not, we'll just buy some. It's not the end of the world. Oh no, no, liquid tanks are over here. That's the fuel tank, but that's the wrong tank, folks. Have a look over here, see what got in storage. And that's another thing. I always get gold. Yeah, I didn't have any liquid fertilizer, but yeah. Obviously with the recent update to Spectacle Island, we can get a gold production facility that smelts the gold from the gold mine and produces gold bars. Bearing in mind that is 45 grand, and then we need propane. And to transport that propane, we need a specific trader. So if we go to AJ Tech, 16 grand. So we could potentially, how much is that going to be? 45 plus 16 grand, that's going to be 61 grand. So I don't think we'll be able to do gold in this episode, but surely when we do our harvest next, folks, we will be doing some gold production. Actually, let's double check the planter a sec. Surely these are the same. Yeah, they're the same. It's been a while since it's been like a week or two since I recorded Spectacle Island. A lot of things happened off camera in my personal life in other Let's Play series, so do apologise for a little bit of rustiness of this, but anyways, let's get this all loaded up and then we'll get back to some farming done, folks, shall we? Get some seeding done, let's get this unfolded. Also, what we'll do in this episode is, can we actually get some contracts done, couldn't we? Because I think there's one currently available, or one currently active, should I say. Yeah, so yeah, 9 grand, fertilized field 14, and there's a harvesting one, not interested, fertilizing field 16, I'm looking at these options, folks, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the worker started. We're going to hop into the John Deere. And hopefully this is filled up with fertilizer, not herbicide. I'm not 99% sure it is, but we'll double check. Ah, bugger. Could we not unload you? Yes, we could. So let's put you somewhere set so we can safely unload. Obviously we need to put it back in as soon as we've done the sowing or seeding, just because, well, the weeds grow now, don't we, folks? So let's get the chem tanks ready too. There they are. Please say it's got fertilizer in them. Oh man, look at that dirty window. Dirty, dirty window. And I've just pushed it the wrong way around, haven't I? No, it's the right way. Fair enough, we'll leave you be then. Can we get this with a front 3-point hitch? I don't think so, memory serves me right, but I think as we've seen in this episode already, a couple minutes in, my memory ain't the greatest at the moment, so who knows. Customize options, 560, yep. Well, let's go buy that 3800. I will take that any day of the week. So yeah, what I'm going to do now quickly is I'm going to get everything all sorted, and we'll meet you folks at field 14 to get some fertilizing done. 16, and I completely forgot that I got a actual fertilizer trader. Well, this the Brindle K105 for fertilizer. So bit of a daft thing of me, but thankfully, well, the fertilizer, or the chem tanks, that's the words. I had some fertilizer in it, so we went to use that, and I didn't realize how heavy it was. Even with the spreader on the back, it is struggling for traction that bit, so hopefully this should work. That's what I was hoping. As the tank gets lighter, then hopefully it's less of a bugger. They were starting off on an awkward angle, but just get it on here and get our money made, folks. And how's this fill one coming along? Coming along quite well, so that should be done soon, and I'll send the worker over there. Well, I might have to reposition him, he or she, but apart from that, it's all going well so far. And let's have a look at the fertilizer stage over here. The ploughing. So yeah, it's getting there slowly, but I know he's currently in the field. That's a good thing to know. I think we should be able to get this field done with just this 4,000 litres. Obviously, get the solid fertilizer spreader thing. Hopefully that's not the case, but who knows, folks. But what I'm going to do now is I'll get this done, and I will see you back very shortly. Alright folks, here we are, and as you can see we've done 2 contracts. We accepted a third contract, but before we can do that we've got some herbiciding to do because we're starting to get some weeds. Yes, we could do preventative spreading, but I think it was, who was it? I think it was Mr. CP, I think it was. I watched one of his videos, I think, well, when was it? I think it was about 9 months ago or so. And I remember watching one of his older videos. It wasn't a new video at the time, it was an older video where I was getting to Farm Sim, learning more about Farm Sim, and there's one where on Sussex Farm he tried to do preventative maintenance, or preventative spreading, should I say, not maintenance. And sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, so that's why I didn't redo it. And what is this worker? I can never leave you alone for 5 minutes. And you're taking money from me from being crashed into a bush and a fence. No thank you. Actually, how are we with getting this field done? I know this is going to update a bit, so yeah. Growth, how bad are we at? Not too bad, just, to be honest, it's just the peripherals. Still, it doesn't mean it's acceptable to get yourself stuck in the bush, but not by any means necessary. There we go. Just getting this last little bit of bits here and done, then we'll get some herbiciding done. So yeah, then if we get this done, folks, then I'll bring it all back once we start some herbiciding. And yes, I know we're removing some of the weeds with replanting them, but it's not really the most effective way of doing things, so they'll just pop back without any herbicide or weeding. So I'm just going to put you over here a sec. So you'll pop you over here. I'm sure I'll worry about popping you away properly in the bits. Where's the chem tanks? Not chem tanks, just spread to over here, I think. Yep, so what we're going to do is we're just going to park this up here a sec. All this I'll sort out off camera, and this bit and that. So we'll get you turned around. Just pop you around there. We'll go and get the herbicides. Tactical drop there. Hopefully this should be enough herbicide for the fields. Don't know quite how thirsty this spreader is. Obviously, actually, whilst that is going up a sec, with this transport, we need a trailer, and yes, we could use the fifth wheel hitch attached to the truck, but we need a tractor to obviously lift the pallets on or whatever trailer. Okay, to bean technology, we're going to go and get 10 meters. There we go, I'm happy with that. Let's keep it red. Actually, we should have really got a round baler, but we'll worry about bales and all that in the future. And now, I want to get another tractor here. I know it is a little bit counterintuitive here, but bear with me, there is some logic to my madness here. Well, I think there is. I'm going to go with a little small case. Yes, we've got a case combine. Don't really need hydraulics. No cabin, save some money. Some chunky boys on there. Put the turbo engine on there. Front loader. And we'll go with base skin grey. There we go. And now we'll need a front loader. I'll go to you. It's got 150 horsepower, so we could get away with. I think we could get away with a small one, what couldn't we? I want to go with Zonix Black. You want to go and grab. Where are you tool? Where are you to? Big bagger. That is a long-term investment, folks. Don't worry, I haven't gone mad. Obviously, I would have gone and leased them, but obviously, with our rule is we can only lease 3 equipment at a time before we can lease anything else. Albert, chem tanks. I'm not sure. Much we might get rid of the chem tanks. Should we? Should we not? Not too sure now. I'll think about that. But yeah, definitely the K105 and the iTrex T4, we're definitely keeping that. That is for sure, folks. So, sun is going down now. So let's get some things on the road, shall we? Grab a rear weight. I think it was a 1600 kilogram weight or something like that. think it's going to be needed, especially with here. So what we'll do is we'll dump you a sec. Ooh. But yeah, similar to a Sussex farm, we're going to do a lot of these contracts here. So let's go and get you. Go and grab you. Did quite nice from Japan. So if you, could we get 4 on with what we got? Yeah. We're not tipping, so I'm happy with that, folks. We'll put you gently down here. Oh no, do not fall off. Don't you dare. Go and grab you. And also speaking, might as well, since we're down here, let's get some chicken pallets. Because obviously we're only going to get chickens in the next episode or 2, so might as well get them now since we're down here with the front loader. So let's go and get this on a sec. Here we get a couple of egg crates or egg pallets, whatever. No, I do like to fall off. Oh, better be set, folks. Never try to load stuff on camera, folks. That's my one tip of the day. And I think we're coming quickly to the end of the episode here. So what we're going to do is I'll only quickly get the herbicide done off camera a sec, and we're going to do a couple of transport contracts. I think there's this one with 25 grand. There's another one worth about 19 grand, I think. So I'm going to get this done and I'm going to quickly show you some screenshots of them, and then I think we'll round up the episode here, I think, folks. Yes, see, the money has gone up a bit. We earned 7 grand from the BGA, and we spent we earned 40 grand in terms of contracts, and we're 10 grand short because we've got chickens. We bought 150 chickens. In terms with the pallets, we bought 4 of these, I think they're 2400 litre capacity pallets. So let's quickly get the chickens all fed up, top their food up. Sop up food. How much food have they got at the moment? Yeah, they've got 5,000 litres, so that'll be good for them for a couple of days. And yes, we've already got about 10 chickens overnight. We started with 150, now we're at 160, so the eggs are going to take a while to come in, but believe me, folks, that's going to come shorthand fast. And that is going to be it for me for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, smash the like button. Feel free to comment down below, and if you want shares, then please be my guests. If you're not subscribed to the Farmer of Extreme channel yet, then please do us close to 2,000 subs, and I'll keep up with your support, folks. But without choose to do, I am Ep.8 and ACL. But for now,